So welcome back to another part of my Pioneer Nevada project. I left you on the last part with the tank soaking full of white vinegar so we can get all the rust off the inside of it, or as much of the rust out as we can. And I said I was going to give the bike a damn good cleaning, which I will be doing in this video. So this video is going to be hopefully a little bit of everything. Bit of cleaning, putting it back together, maybe trying to start it. We'll see how far we get with that. So we're back inside my makeshift workshop, so I apologize in advance if there's any background noise, because it is a little bit breezy today, so the the gazebo is doing a bit of movement. So without further ado, let's get that tank drained, hopefully give you a really satisfying pouring video of all the muck that is going to come out of that tank. So let's cut to that. Okay, so I think everyone will agree that was pretty disgusting. I mean, just look at it. What on earth? That is white vinegar, water, petrol, rust. Lots of rust. Pretty damn grim, but I'm glad that is now out of the tank. Looking at the inside of the tank, I wish I'd done a before and after shot, because there was loads of rust I could see, and now it is pretty much smooth metal. So that is now going to sit and drain out all the water, because I flushed it out same as I did in the last video. I'm not going to film all that. Well, I didn't film all that, just because we've already done that. You don't really want to see that again. So now that's going to drain out and dry. Then I'm going to seal the tank to make sure that rust doesn't come back for the next owner. While that is happening, I am going to get to this bike and tackle all of this rust. So let's get some before shots in and get some during and some after shots, hopefully. So let's see how much of that rust I can actually tackle. Let's go. Dried, the whole shebang. Obviously the carb is back on. I started it. The bike is running, but as it only starts and runs with the choke fully on, and cuts out as soon as you open that choke. So from the research I've seen online, suggests that the pilot jet in the carb is blocked. When I was cleaning the carb, I did notice that I thought the pilot jet was blocked. So instead of messing about with a bunch of different pilot jets, I've ordered a new carb. It is a PZ27. I got it on Amazon, next day delivery, 14 quid, 15 quid I think, so saves a lot more messing around. I'm just going to bolt this on, get that bike fired up, and hopefully in about a couple of seconds we'll have a clip of it actually running on its own as it should. So moment of truth time. Here we are in my shelter, falling down, raining. It is terrible conditions. The new carb is on. Let's see if it runs. She lives! So as you can hear in the background there, she is now fully running on her own. The new carb, with obviously the cleaning of the tank, seems to have done the trick. You know, the choke is off, so the bike is now fully running on its own. Idling, she revs. There's a little bit of a sticky throttle, so we'll have to take a look at that. And obviously, as you just saw in that last clip, the battery starts to try and walk about due to the, obviously, you know, the mess the previous owner made of the actual battery compartment for there. So we'll have to take a look at that as well. But other than that, she is up and running. It is time for reassembly and obviously finishing off the rest of the cleaning. So maybe we'll cut this video there and we'll do all of that in the next video. But it runs! Finally! £150 for that, and it runs!